Hello everybody, Mossio Cross here again. Well, I'm a complete moron, and I'm going to explain why. Turns out I was hitting the wrong button, or at least I think I was, and my frickin' game didn't save. So if my times are any different than they were earlier, that's why, because I had to replay the first two sections, because I was a dum-dum who forgot to turn off, or turn on, I forgot to save is what I'm trying to jumble out of my pothole right now. But yeah, welcome back to Kirby. We're just going to be speeding on through Meta Nightmare Ultra again because, well, the whole point of the game is to get the fastest time possible, so there's no bother in just lurking around. So, we're in the Great Cave Offensive now. The levels are all the same. Excuse me. So, unlike Great Cave Offensive, however, there's no treasure for us to collect. They're all just replaced with food icons. So instead of focusing on finding all the treasure, we're once again just focusing on getting out of here as fast as fucking possible. So I'm just gonna be rushing through these areas. I don't care about anything else besides getting out, because quite frankly, I don't want to be here. Not saying I don't want to be recording a video, I just don't want to be in these old Great Cave Offensive areas. Because, well, we already did them, and honestly I think it's a little boring to watch the same area just with a, honestly, more glorified sword fighter ability. But what do I know? You know what, maybe I should have actually just, you know, used Metaquick for some of those, but whatever. Anyway, we're gonna make this boss suffer by just using a Mock Tornado to cheese our way through it. Hopefully it'll one-shot him. Oh no, they're getting stronger. A lot of the bosses, especially in Spring Breeze, just got one-tapped by a Mock Tornado, so it made them a lot easier. But I guess we're not going to be so lucky here. Hope we get our fun cart ride. So I already have this whole first run planned out. I'm planning on just going straight through the third area, I believe, where you can literally just go to the exit and be done with the area. Ow. No, go in the door. Okay, now if I recall, this is the right door out. I hope so, because I really don't want to come back. If I'm wrong, then feel free to make fun of me for it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really do off-screen runs often, because I'm not going for a full tutorial style series here. I'm just kind of playing a game and talking over it. Don't have much of an audience, but that's not important. I have fun making these videos, so that's what really matters. I'm actually being held hostage by multiple people to make these videos. And by that I just mean my friends wanted me to make videos. And by my friends wanted me to make videos, my one friend really wants me to make this Kirby series because he liked it. He didn't tell me to make it, I chose to, but he really enjoyed it, so he wanted me to keep making it. And my other friend is requesting another game that I will be doing blind. I can assure you now I don't know if I'll actually ever finish the next game, because from what I can tell it's quite the long game. But he just wants me to make one video on it. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Gonna have to sit through all this. Meta Knight is pretty dreamy and pretty beautiful. If only that sword sharpness. I said short. What a pure response. Just run through everything. You know, it's actually kind of nice to be able to do this place without if I had to go again and collect all the treasures again as Meta Knight, I'd probably lose my darn mind. So we're just gonna skip the area entirely. I'm not going for, like, kill every boss. If I don't need to do it, I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna keep on tanking through each area because it's all about speed. And I don't want to be stuck dealing with areas that aren't necessary. Because, quite frankly, I'm already tired of Meta Nightmare Ultra. It's fun, but, like, there's nothing new and exciting to really talk about. Also, I'm just really bad at commentary while alone, because despite being, supposedly being quite the funny man, I apparently can't commentate alone. But once again, I'm not going to turn one of these videos into my personal sob story about why I'm no good at recording or something stupid like that. Instead, we're just gonna play the game and have fun with it. Alright, Wham Bam Rock. I'm gonna actually use a Mock Tornado on this asshole. Because he can be a relatively lengthy boss, if I remember correctly. Yep. No. No. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Alright, Wham Bam's dead. Just keep on hustling. I don't know why I'm actually, like, humming along to it in a stupid voice. I don't know, because it's a fun little track. Alright, let's just get the frack out of here, because I am sick and tired of this place. I was sick and tired of it at the start. It took me a month to finish this place, my first run, and now it's gonna take me one video. And like that, we finished the Great Cave Offensive. Really no idea why Meta Knight went into the cave if he was just going to leave it. He could have gone elsewhere. Alright, level 4. So apparently, or I just blanked out. So now we're just going after the halberd. I honestly don't remember how this part plays out, given that, you know, the whole point about Meta Knight's revenge was destroying the halberd. Why would my own ship be taking off without me, I wonder? What could possibly be behind this? You know, that's a pretty cool 3D model, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it always reminds me of, like, my favorite clip from Super Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary, where all the Game & Watchers are just fucking sitting in the crew, just flip-flopping around, and you just go in and beat up all of them. Those were good times. I miss Subspace, man. Those were the days. And don't get me wrong, World of Light in Ultimate was a lot of fun, but, like, it doesn't hold a candle to the glory that was Subspace. And maybe that's just my personal opinion, but I honestly think Subspace was, like, one of the best things to ever happen in Smash Bros. We're just gonna fight. Okay, you know what? You're annoying me. Mock Tornado this bitch. The cheese are out, and then we'll just heal. Now we're on the beach. It's the Meta Knight beach episode. All animes must have a beach episode, or unless it's not a real anime. Shit. In this episode, Meta Knight kills every last member of the nudist beach for not wearing cool masks like him. Only cool boys allowed. Last time I checked, You're not on the cool list, he says as he slices that pineapple guy in half. Why are the Scarfies? I remember their names. Get angry at me. I thought they only got angry if I touched them. Maybe I'm just stupid. I tend to be dumb and wrong with a lot of things I say. Because once again, these aren't supposed to be like in-depth tutorials or anything. They're just supposed to be playthroughs that are fun to watch and listen to a dumbass ramble on about meaningless things, while also simultaneously being somewhat good at the game he plays, and at other times looking like he just picked up a controller for the first time, yet at the same time is getting stabbed in both legs and arms. Because God forbid some of the things I do in these games just makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing and that I cut off both my hands and just kind of flailing my newfound nubs around on the table as I bleed to death. But yeah, but for the most part I play relatively well. Oh no. You know what, I deserve that. I open my fat, stupid mouth, and then look what happens. See, I talk about saying how I'm playing relatively well, and then wooga booga booga, I'm dead. And we will continue our trek upward, avoiding the very slow-shooting cannons. Oh yes, indeed. Indeed do. Now what hurt me earlier that caused me to miss this? Who was it? Was it you, you little bitch? I think it was him. Alright, let's just get out of there. And boss time. Oh, it's Wispy. What's up, man? You can't catch a goddamn bird for the life of you, can you, man? Whatever. Your fate is to die by my blade. And you have succeeded in that fate. Oh no, there's two of you! How cute. And one of you's already dead. Sorry, I don't know why I'm trying to act like I'm focusing. It's Wispy Wood. It's not that hard of a fight, he says as he got hit by the frigging easy-to-avoid apple. But no, guys, I know what I'm doing. Trust me, he says as he runs right when the stage is supposed to be going to left. I'm just proving myself to be the most incompetent player right now. Which is good, you know. I've learned from watching other channels that you're not supposed to be good at games if you want to get people to like you. You're supposed to suck at them and make shitty opinions on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Cool, am I throwing shade at somebody? I am! No, this isn't meant to be mean-spirited to anyone. I just think a specific other user of much more fame has a really bad opinion about a game, and he's justified in not enjoying it, but he gave these criticisms like they should be taken as gospel, and then his followers decided to take his word as gospel. Even if they were praising Ocarina of Time, all of a sudden it became the new fun thing to hate on Ocarina of Time. Which is stupid. You shouldn't hate on a game just because someone tells you to, and you shouldn't like a game because someone tells you to. Like, if I were to go around telling you that you gotta like Superstar Ultra, you can just decapitate me and, like, drag my beheaded corpse through the streets of Italy like Mussolini, for all I care. Because that's what it is, my main squeezes. Stupid. Don't take someone else's opinion as gospel. Make your own judgments. Like, I don't know. Just don't go by the majority. Make your own opinions. Also, don't play by a character tier list or by the meta. Play how you like to play. And if how you like to play just so happens to be the meta, that's fine. Just as long as you're not playing that way because it's the meta. Like, if you like playing as one of the S-tier characters on the Smash roster, Don't think you're bad. Oh wait, that one doesn't send you anywhere, does it? That one just like explodes on your face. Don't let anyone tell you your main is bad or you're just playing it because they're the meta if you like them because their playstyle. I don't know what my character's tier is. My like two mains are Peach and Yoshi, and I hear they're higher tier characters, but I don't care because tiers are stupid. Especially in a game like Ultimate, where every character is viable in their own sense. I mean, hell, even joke characters like Pichu were made into living nightmares. That if a good set of hands who knows how to play the characters put behind them, they become a genuine threat to everyone else. So yeah, play who you want to play, don't let some other internet dirtbag decide for you. Play the games you like to play, and don't let other people's decisions undermine your own. Just don't be a dick to other people about their decisions, even if they, you know, go against yours. I mean, I guess if you want to jokingly throw shade at them, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna go after people because their opinions differ than me, unless their opinions involve something that's just genuinely fucked up, but that's not my room to judge, and honestly, for the things I deem genuinely fucked up are most things people do, you know, such as saying that people were justified in murders, and like, that they shouldn't have been killed for killing others. I'm not even gonna get into that frying pan of fucking stupidity, because I really don't want to talk about shit like that on this channel. Not because it's inappropriate or doesn't fit the mood of this channel. I just don't feel like talking about that shit, because how is a Kirby video gonna be when it's like, hey guys, did you know who Ted Bundy is? Hey guys, remember Jeffrey Dahmer? This is a fucking Kirby video, it's not some Rob Gavin serial killer documentary. Also, go watch those, those are really good. Serial killer files. Or seriously disturbing. Also check out Rainbot's series, Stories from Our Disturbing World. That's one of her newest series, and it's really, really good. Just a content warning, it's really fucked up and, you know, it doesn't hold back any of the facts because it's not based on media or fiction, it's based on things that actually happened. So it's not just some... Despite like talking about hoaxes and ARGs in the past, Rainbot's series about disturbing stories from, or scary stories from our disturbing world, is a lot of what you're saying are things that actually occurred in life. And after watching those videos, I just realized that sometimes the most bizarre things you would never in your life think to happen will happen. And that things you think are just media tropes will be there. Like, you know, there was the one story that I'll get into for a little bit. I don't know the deets on it, so I'm not gonna talk like I know it. I just know the basics of it. Pretty much, it was to sum it up quickly, it was a yandere come to life. And not the funny meme game, but made by the shithead developer. I mean, like, an actual girl who almost killed some guy I didn't know it was her boyfriend. I don't remember. Once again, watch Rainbot's video series for more details on it, because she presents this information so much better than I ever could. Hence the reason why I don't do analysis channels, because I'm not gonna, my analogies would not be that great. Trust me, they'd be really freaking bad. Oh, heavy lobster, cool. But anyway, enough about the fucked up, disturbing stories. God, I was gonna say enough of those, but then I just remembered the hacked baby monitor and how weird that was. Just to give some context on the hacked baby monitor, someone left a, like, camera system in their daughter's room to watch them while they're away. And before you go on about how creepy that is, I don't know if we're giving any details. I saw people saying that she had the camera in there because her daughter was prone to seizures, and it was a way to make sure she was not, you know, having a seizure. But don't quote me on that. I couldn't confirm it, nor could I deny it. It's just, at this point, it's plausible, but not... Unless it's been proven true or false, from what I know, it's just plausible. So don't quote me on it, because you're not getting a good source. So don't use a really bad source as myself. But so back to the story at hand. What it was this baby monitor security camera thing, in which it was used to watch over their daughter, because from what I know, either they were just some fucking batshit crazy parent, but from what I actually believe and what I read, and for all I know, I'm stupid and wrong, but I honestly believe this was probably the reason behind it, is that their daughter had a medical condition, aka seizures. Now, what happened was some random douchebag who was probably in like his 20s or 30s by the sound of his voice, I could be completely wrong, but hacked into the monitor and was talking to the little girl and like trying to get her to do shit, and such as like leaving the house or trying to convince her that he was her friend and that to not tell her parents. I don't think the guy was some malicious like hacker man who was trying to like get the girl into an extremely dangerous situation. He was just some fucking dumbass guy who wanted to scare a child, because, you know, what's more entertaining than making a little girl who's probably like 10 almost terrified because, what, you couldn't just do something normal like play video games while talking to nobody for 20 minutes at a time, making sarcastic remarks about yourself while you're at it? I wonder who I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, he referred to him, he tried to convince her at one point that, I think, like, saying he was Santa. But then he was, like, saying something weird about, like, doing, you know, pretty much illegal things to, like, get presents. Also, I don't know if you heard that, because hopefully the noise suppression is doing its job, but it's despite being almost November here where I live, it's for some reason fucking hot outside. Or, what am I talking about? Oh, I have my windows open because my room gets heated up because of my computer and other electronics. So, I have my windows open and a plane just flew by my house. So, I don't know if you heard any of that jazz. I hope you didn't have to hear anything. Oh. I just destroyed the halberd. Okay, I'm kind of confused on that one. Yeah, I don't really remember why Meta Knight destroys the halberd. But, yeah, we did. I'm proud of ourselves. There goes our giant, expensive ship down into the waters. And we only have one more level to go. But this video is getting fucking long, so I'm gonna end it off here. Thanks for watching. This has been ensue. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.